He played Major League Baseball in the 1920s and 30s. He spied for the United States all through World War II and even just before, against both Japan and Germany. Moe Berg's true story has been told in a book, and last year in a dramatized movie starring Paul Rudd, The Catcher Was a Spy. Now a documentary, The Spy Behind Home Plate, by filmmaker Aviva Kempner.
It's good to have an American Jewish hero who made a big difference when the war was ending.
Jewish heroes are always her focus. Kempner made another baseball documentary on Hank Greenberg, the slugger, a film on TV pioneer Gertrude Berg, another on the philanthropist Julius Rosenwald, who funded schools for poor African-American youth. Directing this one about Moe Berg meant learning about the OSS, the Office of Strategic Services, that later became the CIA, and why Berg and his intellect made him perfect for secret missions. Before the war, he was part of an all-star team with Babe Ruth sailing to Japan. Berg filmed the cityscape of Tokyo, which could help the U.S. military. And during the war, Berg hunted nuclear physicists suspected of helping Nazis try to develop an atomic bomb.
She spoke at least 10 languages. And if you're going in and out of different countries in Europe, having that linguistic ability was very important.
Berg had 2 degrees from Ivy League universities.
A nice Jewish boy, really did well in Princeton, but he wanted to pursue baseball. And the sad thing is his father, who was an immigrant, Bernard Berg, never saw Moe play in one game.
Well, why? Because his father didn't like it?
He didn't approve of it. He wanted him to be the lawyer he had trained to be. I mean, Moe did graduate from law school. He did not approve the fact that his son was a Major League Baseball player.
And nobody knew about his double life as a spy.
He finally was going to write something. He sits down with a meeting with the publisher, and the publisher had not been briefed on who he's going to meet. And he sits down and he says, "Well, Moe, tell me what it was to be in the Three Stooges." He had the wrong Moe. So we never have Moe's own account.
The filmmaker concedes not all questions have been answered. After Berg died in 1972,
his sister took his ashes and supposedly sent it with an Orthodox rabbi to Israel to be spread over Mount Scopius. But we don't know if that's really true. For the same reason, they say that he was born in early March, but when he got his birth certificate, it was early May. So I say Moe's a mystery from birth into death.
Dan Raviv, I-24 News, Washington.